Good afternoon. It is January 9th, 2025, and it's a Friday. We are in the settlement hour, and settlement is 7004 and a half. Uh, got a new one. AFA. I'm like $400 away. But as you know, you should always assume that this is paper. Anything that I show you in terms of executions are just paper. NFP today, it was decent. I think it's like a point one percentage gain in jobs. I mean, it could get worse throughout the year, throughout the rest of the year, but we'll see. You know me, I'm very curious about the job market and what the actual numbers are. But what happened was is that this is 8:30 here, takes out the previous day's high. Overnight they just did pretty much nothing and just ran itself, just started working itself towards previous day's high. Takes it out. We had more news at 10 o'clock, so you had to wait until after that dropped. Here's the 10 o'clock 15-minute candle. Tag settlement. London low does not get the lower day. Um, Doing a limit order at settlement would have meant over just over 20 ticks of heat, but you would have survived 40. And if you took it all the way to settlement, that would have been 173 ticks. I was looking for a rejection at settlement, missed it because I was AFK. Um, and so I just started trying to figure out what it was. Um, Pretty much gave up here and then went blind on a sell here and then immediately got out. And after a certain point, I just looked at this range and said, okay, we are previous day's high is 50% of this range. So it goes back to equilibrium, holds equilibrium. So I put a limit order on previous day's high, all the way up to week high and call it a day. Well, not really, because I tried to get extra here, didn't hold here, got out here, went back in here, and took out here, and then that was really it for the day. So yeah, pretty good day today in terms of my own deal, my own reading. And macro, we have added weekly volume now. It looks like we're about to add. It looks like we're gonna add daily volume um by uh by 5 p.m. But we do have added weekly volume here, so we got to see if this essentially bears. This is your opportunity now. If you've gotten in between this range in terms of a put, let's see how it plays out. If they hold, if they hold the low, last week's low, and that's also the same deal on SPY. It's the same deal. Week's low on SPY. They hold this, you got to get out. But if you're if you're going from here to here, it wouldn't be bad to take partials. And this is all assuming that it's a leap, like a year out. You know, it's from that assumption. If it's 2 weeks out, then yeah, you gotta really work yourself into profit, because that is options trading. But uh, yeah, about 3,000 contracts away from adding volume. Uh, yeah, we'll see if we're going to continue upward. I wouldn't be surprised if they gave more, gave even more. So I have my reasons to like at least temporarily flip bearish, but it's not going to be for long. It would at least be equilibrium of this week, which would be 6958 and a half. That would be discount for the week. So yeah, look out. And then let's peek at crypto 90,000. We are rejecting this week low that we this week open that we've been looking at ever since it was made. This bounced off of this buyer's candle here. It would have this next. We'll see if it tags it. 88,742. We'll see if it tags that. And as of now, with 2 hours left in this candle, they've gotten the midpoint of this wick and essentially discount of this day. So this could be another buying opportunity. for the Bitcoin maxers there. Obviously, you should like if you're a maxer, you should be not only buying this, but buying this. You should be buying all of this and just letting this go to wherever they want to take it. So that's that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. That's it for the week. We have CPI and PPI Tuesday and Wednesday, and then the Supreme Court is going to make a decision on tariffs on Wednesday as well. So that's a lot of volatility to look out for. We'll see how that plays out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. If you have puts, also be safe. And yeah, you have a blessed day.